Hello class, can you believe it's Friday again already? The weeks go by fast when we're learning so many interesting things and having so much fun. Well, today is Friday. So if today is Friday, what was yesterday? We know that yesterday means the day before. So here's Friday. The day before is Thursday. So let's put that in our calendar. Yesterday was Thursday. If today is Friday, what will tomorrow be? And we know that tomorrow is the next day. So that, of course, is Saturday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We know that our month is April. It is the last day of April. So next week, when we come together, we will change the month on our calendar. And what month comes after April? Let's say our months together now. All right, you ready? January, February, March and April, May, June, July and August, September, October, November and December. These are the months of the year. And what did we say came after April? Let's do that slowly. January, February, March, April, May. So next week, in fact, on Saturday, we will start a new month, and that is the month of May. It's overcast again today, so we'll put the cloud up. There's no rain right now. There's the cloud. We may have some rain later today, but for now we'll just put the cloud there. And it's our rainy season of spring. And it's the 30th day of April. Make that black because yesterday was the 29th and that was red. So let's put everything together for our calendar. Today is Friday, April the 30th. And one more piece of information. Our year 2021. There we go. Can you stand as we are thankful for our country of Canada and we want to salute the flag, standing up straight with your arms by your sides. And let's sing together.
And today we're going to sing the Canadian National Anthem to celebrate all things Canadian. Are you ready? Here we go. Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, we love singing the Canadian anthem, and we hope you did too. You did so well.
You did do so well. And I can just hear you and see you all standing up straight. All right, well, moving along, let's talk about our language for today. JKs, you're doing My Little Sea book, if you can find those pages now, we can read it together. Make sure they're in the right order. So this is your cover page. And what does it say? Let's point and read together. My little, little starts with an L. My Little Sea book. And what does sea say? Of course it says k, like castanets. K. Let's pretend we're playing our castanets. All right, can you find page 2? Oh, excuse me. That was the cover page, so the next page is page 1. And this is what page 1 looks like. What do you see in that page? Do you see a girl carrying something over her head? That's right. And the words, there's 3 of them. Can you carry? Let's read that again together. Can you carry? So can and carry both start with C. Let's turn to page number 2. So before, she just had a tray on her head. But what's on top of the tray? Boy, she can carry a lot of things. And this tells us what she can carry. There's the letter A. It's saying its sound, not its name. It's saying ah, or it could say a, depending on how you want to say it. A cup and a cake. So what are the C words there? K, up, and k, ache. Cup, cake. She's carrying a cup and a cake. That cake looks yummy. It looks like it's a birthday cake. And how old do you think the person is that's having a birthday? What do you think? What's the clue? Yeah, there's 1 candle there. Do you think it's a birthday party for someone who's turning 1 year old? It would be a toddler, wouldn't it? Page 3. Can you see the 3 in the corner? Well, what's on this page that starts with a C? A clown, a cat. Let's read the page together. And a clown and a cat. So and is and, 3 letters. A-N, the A-N family, with a D on the end. And cat is in the at family, A-T, with a C in front of it. Cat. And a clown and a cat. All right, let's turn to page 4. Oh my goodness, this is getting crazy. See this page? What are they on? A cow. And that's what those words say, 3 words. On a cow. But there's a funny mark at the end of it. That's a question mark. We've talked about those before. That means they can't believe that a girl could be on a cow carrying a tray with a cat, a clown, a cake, and a cup on it. Can you believe it? So that's a question mark because she's questioning it. She can't believe it. On a cow? Can you hear the question in her voice? And the last page, of course, is where you get a chance to read your book to 3 different people and ask them to write their names on the lines. I can read My Little Book 2. Good job. All right, SKs, it's your turn. Your book is Zip and Sam. Our friends, Zip, the pig, and Sam, the cat. They look like they're friends, don't they? So that's the cover page and page 1 for this book. Turn the page, and we have page 2. What are they doing? What do you think? That's right. Zip ran, Sam ran. Zip ran, Sam ran. Turn the page. What page will come next? After 2 comes 3, of course. What do you see on this page? Do you see a zigzag? The road is zigzagging and Sam is running fast. Let's read the words. Sam ran zigzag. That means he was going back and forth across the road. Sam ran zigzag. Next page, page 4. Zip can tag Sam. What does tagging mean? You know, when you play tag, you touch the person. When you run and you catch up to them, you touch them. Zip can tag Sam. Page 5. Zip did win. 3 words. Zip did win. He won the game of tag. And all the pages together on page 6, everything that they've done so far. Zip ran, Sam ran. Sam ran zigzag. Zip can tag Sam. Zip did win. After page 6 comes page 7, and this is your chance to read your book to 3 different people and ask them to write their names on the line. And the last page, page 8, you get to be an artist and draw a picture, your favorite thing that happened in the Zip and Sam book, and then write your name down because you are the artist. Have fun with that. And that is our language today. So we're going to move on to our math. JKs, you have a rocket ship. And this rocket ship is for practicing counting backwards from 10 all the way backwards to 1 and blast off. Let's do it together now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off. And I've included some numbers here from 10 to 1 for you to cut out the rectangles and glue them where they're supposed to be so you can count backwards from 10 down to 1 and blast off your rocket. And I also included some thick paper called cardstock for you to glue your rocket to so you could make your rocket into a craft that you could keep and maybe put on the fridge so that it doesn't rip very easily. And then you can practice your counting when you see it, counting backwards from 10 down to 1. SKs. So you had a page yesterday, and I did say you could do this part of it yesterday. And on your instruction sheet, it says to do this half of it today. So if you've already done both sides, then you're done. If not, then today you can do the dot-to-dot coloring page. Your numbers are from 1 to 20. So you're going to find number 1 and connect it to number 2, 3, 4, 5, until you get all the way to 20. And then you'll have a picture, and then you can color it in your neatest coloring. Easy peasy. All right, let's stretch a little bit. And while we're doing that, stretch up to the sky, arms down, grab your knees, hands on your hips, deep breath in, let it out slowly, and let's practice our April Showers song. It's a good song for today. Pitter-patter raindrops falling from the sky. Here's my umbrella, hold it up high. Have you got your umbrellas up high? When the rain is over, the sun begins to shine. Little flowers start to bud and grow, grow, grow. Oh, reach up tall. You're a tall flower. Let's try that one more time. Pitter-patter raindrops falling from the sky. Here's my umbrella, hold it up high. When the rain is over, the sun begins to glow. Little flowers start to bud, then grow, grow, grow. Good job. Nice singing. Let's practice Mr. Golden Sun. Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, hiding behind a tree. These little children are asking you to please come out so we can play with you. Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on, please shine down on, please shine down on me. So that second verse, after we've sung Mr. Golden Sun 2 times, these little children are asking you to please come out so we can play with you. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on, please shine down on me. And then our poem. Have you got your little seed? A little seed for me to sow, a little seed to make it grow, a little hole, a little pat, a little wish, and that is that. A little sun, a little shower, a little while, and then a flower. Let's try that again. A little seed for me to grow, a little seed for me to sow, a little seed to make it grow, a little hole, a little pat, a little wish, and that is that. A little sun, a little shower, a little while, and then a flower. So I hope you're practicing those at home and having fun with them. And I also included another fun activity for you in your packages this week. Some of you have already done it and sent me pictures. It seems like you've had a lot of fun with it. And that was your bird's nest. Anyone who has finished theirs or who does theirs today, I would love to see your artwork if you want to send a picture of it. And I know that you are really good artists, and I love seeing your artwork up on our classroom wall, up in the hallway every day I'm walking by it when I'm here, and seeing your beautiful artwork in our hallway. So I'm glad that your parents and your family are able to see it at home. Put it somewhere special so that they can enjoy seeing it when they walk by. And I've got your packages for next week ready, and there's lots of fun activities in those and some new crafts for you to do. But right now, it's time for story time. So if you need to have a little break, you go do that. And when we come back, we'll settle in and share a story together. The story we're going to share today is Beetle Bob. I'll be right back. I hope to see you. All right, I'm back. And before I forget, we didn't talk about our devotions today, did we? Today in devotions, or in Bible time, I put a little science experiment in your package for you to teach a lesson about telling the truth. And that science experiment has to do with a Q-tip, some dishwashing detergent, and some water, and some pepper. If you read the instructions with an adult, maybe they can help you with that little science experiment and talk about how the soap can make the pepper flee away, and when it's gone, how this pepper can come back together again. And that's teaching us a lesson about how sin makes us separated from God. But when we bring that sin to God, He is just waiting to forgive us and to hug us and to bring us close to Him again. I'll let you talk about that some more with your parents, and I want you to have fun with that. And today is the day when each of you, hopefully, are going to send me your memory verses, because we've been practicing all week and you've been working hard on that, and you are expert memory verse memorizers. So let's practice that one more time together so that you will have no problem saying it by yourself. Therefore, each of you must put off falsehood, speak truthfully to your neighbor, as we are all members of one body. And that's found in Ephesians chapter 4, verse 25. I can't wait to hear you say it when you send in your videos or say it on your mom's phone or however you want to let me know that you have memorized your verse this week. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, now we are ready for Beetle Bop. We've been learning about bugs today. We learned a lot from Cat in the Hat about different bugs on Beyond Bugs. Let's see what this book has to say. Striped beetles, spotted beetles, all over dotted beetles. What kind of beetles are those? There's some ladybugs. Those are the dotted beetles. There's some striped beetles here. See that one? Alrighty, what else do we have? Brown beetles, green beetles, all different colors, all different decorations. See the green beetle? It's kind of hard to see because it's kind of camouflaging into the leaves. Not often seen beetles. These ones, they're not seen because they're hiding behind leaves and rocks and in the dirt. Buzzing beetles, humming beetles, steadily drumming beetles. They have different decorations, different colors, and they make different sounds. Buzzing, humming, and drumming. And look at that toad trying to eat them. Big beetles, small beetles, crawl up the wall beetles. There they are. Different sizes. Do you think that lizard is going to catch some of them for his dinner? Chewing beetles, sawing beetles, noisily gnawing beetles. So they're eating the leaves. Round beetles, square beetles, fly in the air beetles. Bark beetles, sand beetles, fill up your hand beetles. So many different kinds of beetles. Diving beetles, whirling beetles, spiraling, swirling beetles. Do you hear some rhyming words? Whirling, swirling. Blue beetles, black beetles. Hide in the crack beetles. So some of those small ones are hiding in the crack in the road. Glowing beetles, flashing beetles, constantly crashing beetles. Do you think some of those are fireflies? See this one's abdomen? I think that's a firefly. And bugs and beetles are attracted to lights, and that's why you see a light bulb there with a fly on the light bulb. Flies like lights. Beetles flip, beetles flop. Beetles fly. Oh, look at all those pretty colors. Beetles bop. Does that mean they're dancing? They're moving. Are you a beetle sometimes? Bopping, dancing, jumping, moving around? I hope so. Beetles live in forests, deserts, mountains, and ponds. They come in many shapes, sizes, colors, and patterns, just like we talked about in the book. Striped ones, dotted ones, brown ones, green ones, big ones, small ones. But all beetles have 3 body parts and 6 legs and 2 sets of wings. So we know that means they're insects, right? They have 3 body parts: a head, a thorax, and an abdomen. They have wings, and they have how many legs? 6 legs. That means if they have 3 body parts and 6 legs and wings, that beetles are insects. Beetles are one of the largest group of animals on the earth. That's why there's millions of them, it said at the beginning of this book. And some are pests. We know that some insects are pests. We don't really like them. They bother us and they don't really help us. Some beetles are pests, but some are friends and they're good for the earth. What kind of beetles live near you? Well, when you're outside today, be a scientist, investigate nature, and see if you see any beetles around. You might have to look closely because some of them might be small. Some of them might be camouflaging in some dirt or some leaves. And if you find some, look for their pretty decorations. Look for their body parts, see if they have wings. Don't touch them or get too close to them, but do some investigating. And enjoy your time outside. Enjoy the work that we have done together and the things that we've learned. And then relax and have a wonderful weekend with your family. I'm looking forward to a good weekend, and I'm looking forward to seeing you again on Monday. Bye for now.